Literature reviews funded by Advance AHE explored evidence of what is working to enhance student outcomes. These reviews found that impact reporting could be improved. The Sheffield Hallam team, led by Liz Austin, developed the ChangeBusters game to support teams designing interventions and evaluating impact. Theory of change is a framework commonly used by evaluators in higher education to understand how and why a desired change is expected to happen in a given context. It fills the gap between the aims of an initiative and how activities or interventions can lead to achieving the desired outcomes. The ChangeBusters game aims to support users to understand the stages of a theory of change, to build confidence, to explore evaluative questions, and to extend learning through application to their own context. The goal of the game is better intervention design and evaluation, which in turn should lead to better student outcomes. The game is designed for 2 to 8 players, which can include academic and professional service staff, such as course or module leaders, outreach practitioners, careers advisors, and institutional leaders, including those responsible for access, the student experience, or policies, data and evaluation. Students can also participate as part of a co-designed or student-led project. Game players could be existing teams or come from different contexts to bring diverse perspectives to the theorising of change. The game provides a choice of scenarios that have emerged from the Access, Retention, Attainment and Progression literature review. Players review each intervention and decide whether it represents a short, medium or long-term outcome, an activity, an input or an output. Players then map connections from outcomes to activity, considering the associated inputs and outputs. There is no right way to connect the hexagons. The most important learning comes from discussing how they are connected. The blank hexagons can be used to add any important omissions or provide space for unintended consequences. Players discuss the assumptions, evidence, barriers, and enablers underpinning their decisions. Once the group is happy with the theory of change they have created, they can start to flip the cards over to identify the evaluation prompts. Players discuss each question and how they would plan an evaluation for each intervention.